Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I did my last video, and that's because I was really suffering from a severe toothache last week and I couldn't record any videos. But that's all in the past now, and I am all fine now, and I'm back with a 5 minutes review of a wonderful book that I read recently, which is a novella by my favorite author, Janny Wurts, which is called The Gallant. So I went into this book without knowing anything about it. I knew it is set in the same world as Wars of Light and Shadow, and I did hear some of my friends like Nico and PL Stewart commenting about this novella and how brilliant this is. So I knew what to expect. Brilliance. And did I get it? Of course I did. But what I was not expecting is a whiplash. And that's because this book is written in a genre which I do not prefer, I do not like. Whether it is TV shows or movies or books, I generally do not go for this. And that's romance, a love story. So, what's the story? We have two main protagonists in the story. One is Vervain. He is this handsome and gallant knight from the region of Shant, but he has a reputation of being a rake. The novella starts with us seeing him dating or courting this woman called Lysiane. Now, Lysiane is not the typical demure and slim, stereotypical definition of beauty. She is a little bit bigger in size. She's corpulent, and unfortunately, because of that, she has her own complexes, and also people do make fun of her, sometimes even to her face, which is really rude and frustrating. Inappropriate. But Vervain, even though he is a rake, he is chivalrous, a knight, right? And he treats her with utter respect and comes to her defense whenever somebody is making fun of her. But unfortunately, Vervain falls prey to a very terrible fate as a result of a political conspiracy. The rest of the novella chronicles how Vervain's and Lysiane's story progresses there after this tragic event, which completely dismantles their normal lives. I went in fine with a completely intact heart. Janny took that heart, gave it a little bit of shake a couple of times, tore it apart, and gave it back to me in pieces. And that's what happened to me when I read The Gallant. I was heartbroken. It is as good as Romeo and Juliet, and dare I say, even better. It will make you weep, it will make your heart crush. So if you're planning to read it, which I highly recommend, because it's not going to take too much time of yours, because it's a novella, it's just 100 pages long, and because it is so brilliant. While you do it, make sure that you are brave, because it's going to crush your heart. So brace yourself, like protect your heart or ready your heart for this heart-crushing love story. So that was my very short review of this wonderful novella by Janny Wurts. I gave it a 5-star, and I'm thinking if you read it, you will too. So that's a video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you soon in another video. Until then, keep reading. This is Angie signing off. Bye-bye.